a sober men aplenty, and drunkards fairly 20. There are men that's over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. Give me the rambling rover from Markney down to Dover, and we'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. There's many's a vain enjoyment.
What's up, guys? This is Godly333. Today I'm bringing you a gameplay of Black Ops. This is a game of Headquarters on Summit, and I'm using the FAMAS dual mag, and I do pretty damn well, get quite a few kills and not too many deaths, so hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. This time I'm actually going to probably talk a little bit about the gameplay, some of the strategies that I actually tend to use, and some of the things that tend to get me killed, stuff like that. Opening up here, I go right for the three-man spray, which I don't manage to get all three guys, but I got pretty close. You can tend to pick up a lot of guys there on the beginning of any domination or headquarters match, especially if you start on A. If you do start on A, you do have to kind of rush more towards B, because that trap is hard to get out of. If the enemy takes B and C and you are stuck with A, then you are going to have a lot of problems trying to get out of that spot, which a lot of the times people just leave the game when that happens. It's just way too hard to get out. Right now I'm just hiding behind those barrels, sorry, and I don't know what just happened with my voice there, but I was just hiding behind those barrels. It's a good spot to kind of take a breather. This is a really high traffic area when you have them spawning out of A Dom, at least, where the domination flag lies, and right there you'll see that a lot of people tend to go either through that building or through that building that I'm looking at right there. But people don't usually tend to go through that middle hallway between the two buildings. I don't know why, but it's not as much traffic to me seems to flow through that area as anywhere else. Right now I'm just capping a flag, you know, regular stuff, waiting for some guys. I already have my Blackbird. I'm using non-lethal kill streaks this game because non-lethal kill streaks are helpful to the team. If you really want to win, then using non-lethal kill streaks is probably better than using any other kind of kill streak. And now I'm kind of pushing a little bit away from the flag because it doesn't seem like the enemy is too well put together. I feel like I can take advantage of them a lot. I can kind of have a little bit of leeway, and as soon as I see the flag being taken, I can probably run back there, and it should be fine. I don't actually die until I think this flag goes away, and then I die. But not a lot of times will I die in this game in Headquarters, and you will have to wait. And for the times that I do die, and you'll have to wait for me to spawn, I sped that part up. Now we're just kind of, me and this dude are kind of chilling out, waiting for the flag to go away, just kind of making sure no one takes it. You know, it's just straight up Headquarters. Everyone knows how to play Headquarters probably at this point. You know, the thing about talking about the gameplay, especially this late in the game, is that people generally know a lot of stuff. Right here, this is a good spot to go if you can see that they're spawning back there. You can kind of hide there, and only your head pokes out. It's sort of like clipping, but it's a little bit less effective than clipping, but it is a pretty good spot for that sort of area. Clipping, if you don't know what that means, it's when you just have your head sticking out of an area, so you technically shouldn't be able to fire your gun at that position, but you can in Black Ops, and it makes them really hard to shoot them. And there I'm getting overrun, so I head back. If I hadn't been playing in a while, I would probably have stayed in that position and tried to take on all three guys, but I was in my prime at this point, so I backed off and kind of took some cover, tried to do a little bit of cover shooting and stuff like that. So capping, I think we're about to, actually I think they might capture this one because our team got a little lazy. Yeah, I think they do end up capturing this one. Yeah. But it's pretty easy when they have it captured on this, especially in that spot. It's really easy to take care of. We get it when they have 15 points, it's over. I think our team's pretty well put together in this game. I'm playing with a bunch of randoms this game, but we tended to do pretty well. You know, this is another good spot to just kind of pick off guys if you didn't already know this either. There's a lot of good places like that in Summit where you can kind of wait and have people come out. This is a sort of semi-good spot. If you're a good shot, then you can kind of sit here. Luckily, these guys weren't really paying much attention to my red dot on the map. I'm watching them on the radar, but they can't see me shooting for some reason. They should technically be going all over me, except they do have the target right now. That's probably why. So now I'm just rushing in like an idiot, and there's a guy with a flamethrower sitting against the wall. They have the headquarters online. I think we get it anyways. I didn't go for it. I don't know why. When I have a Blackbird, I tend to go more for kills for some reason. It's like, oh man, I see everyone. I need to kill everybody. But really, what you should do when you have a Blackbird up is take advantage of it and capture things, because it's really way more useful to your team and for the win. If you do want to actually win the game, then that's probably the best way to do it. Took a few deaths a little while ago. I took a couple of deaths. I'm pretty sure I don't die very often. I must not die very often because I chose this gameplay. 3 kill streak, using the non-lethals, helping out my team. Flashbangs, good way to do things. I got knifed there. The guy was smart. He used a flashbang instead of trying to charge me when I had cover. That's a good tip to anyone. If someone has like a good cover position, then it's always a good idea to use secondary grenades. You know, just use them. Actually, I didn't cut this part out. Now you just gotta watch my dead body for a little while. That's not too bad. Yeah, I guess I could take a little bit of this time to sort of talk about my endeavors as a commentator and stuff like that. Would you guys be up for seeing like a music game, like a music thing where I actually sing and stuff? Because I can sing and play guitar. Would you guys be up for that? I don't know how I would go about it right now, but it could probably be like a video commentary sort of deal. I'd be playing guitar and it'd be like a live thing. I wouldn't have pre-recorded or something like that. Maybe I'll pre-record it. What would you guys like to see, pretty much? Right now we're just running a show and the gameplay. I don't really need to talk about that very much. But yeah, would you guys be open to that? Like, sort of, because I do want to like spread my wings, I think I've said that before in a previous commentary, spread my wings as a commentator and sort of take on other aspects of my life into commentating, because commentating alone, if all you do is commentate, you're not really a unique person. Like you can't really stand out. Not that you're not a unique person. It came out wrong. But if all we do as commentators is just commentate video games, then we're kind of setting ourselves to fail, really, because everyone's already seen just commentary. So I'm trying to spread my wings and sort of open up new ideas for like commentary, and just like to like help myself sort of become unique as a commentator. And I think that's a good way to do it, because not a lot of I know that a couple of them have musical talent and stuff like that. Like they're the guys that make the Black Ops songs. I might try my hand at that. Tell me what you guys think about that also. Anyways, right now I think March Madness is happening, something like that. I posted a little linky to my video on there. Hopefully I can make it in the next round. That'd be kind of nice. But, you know, it's a lot of, like, being a small channel as I am, it's kind of hard to do that. If, you know, if you guys care enough, maybe go over to that video. You can probably one of the people you're subscribed to has the March Madness link, and I'll probably post that in this description. But if you guys could go and thumb up my comment, just search for my comment in the thing. If you guys could just thumb that up, because that would probably make me stand out in the thing. It's basically like a tournament that you go into the tournament, and if you're like they choose your gameplay, then you go on to the next round or something. It's all pretty sketchy to me. Like I don't really know exactly what's going on with it, but it sounds like a good idea, good way for me to kind of grow a little bit. So if you guys are supportive, feel free to do that. Also, if you're new to my channel, which I probably some of you are, rate, comment, subscribe, stuff like that. Anything you guys do is really wonderful for me, because I don't really have a fan base at this point. I have some fans. Thank you guys for sticking with me for all this time. Especially after my hiatus, a lot of people stuck with me even after I stopped commentating for like 8 months, which is fantastic. I don't know. It got stale, and I think the reason it got stale was because I wasn't being unique, and I think I need to be. I need to sort of become unique to continue enjoying it. I need to set challenges for myself, stuff like that, and sort of allow myself to grow. And that's what I'm planning on doing. So if you guys are If you guys are happy with the gameplay, rate, comment, subscribe, as I said. As I fail with this gun, which is actually a rather good gun. If you like it, try it. It's if you like submachine guns, try that gun. It's really nice. But yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.